Real Madrid lifted their first trophy of the season thanks to a victorious 2-0 win over Eintracht Frankfurt in Helsinki, Finland, on Tuesday. David Alaba scored the opener and Karim Benzema put it out of sight for a Los Blancos side that did not need to get out of first gear. Real Madrid have lifted the Super Cup for the fifth time in 9 tries in what Carlo Ancelotti will hope to be the first of many trophies this season. Eintracht Frankfurt got off to a strong start to the match as Daichi Kamada gave Real Madrid trouble on the counter, but a defensive breakdown on a corner kick was enough space for Real Madrid to pounce. Benzema was allowed too much space to win a free header to keep the play alive before Casemiro headed the ball to Alaba, who did not miss. That goal must have been extra special to Alaba, given his Bayern Munich days. Once Frankfurt opened things up to seek an equalizer, it was all Real Madrid as Vinicius Jr. assisted Benzema for the second in the 65th minute. The shot did not appear to be impossible to save for Frankfurt goalkeeper Kevin Trapp, but then again, stopping Benzema is easier said than done. The German side was at least competitive in this match, but once they went behind, there was no way back. There'll be lots to debrief as they prepare for what's to come in the Champions League group stage. The strong counter-attack is the bread and butter that got Frankfurt to this point, but they need Mario Götze to discover some of his best form in order to control matches moving forward. Frankfurt are hard to get past when they get ahead, but the quality of teams they face in Champions League will be raised. They may need to hope they do not land Real Madrid in the group stage, because Götze's ability to pick apart teams will be what makes or breaks this team. Götze was involved in 19 goals during his time in the Eredivisie with PSV, which is production that Eintracht Frankfurt could use. Without Philip Kostic, who's going to Juventus, someone will have to replace the 7 goals and 15 assists he scored last season. Along with Götze, Christopher Lenz, who will fill the left wing-back role, is another player who will be relied on. A good crosser, Lenz will need to improve his end product with more playing time this season. When Vini Jr. gets the ball in space, you can expect the ball to go to one of 2 places, the back of the net or to Benzema. Odds are the ball will still find the again of the net if he finds an open Benzema. It wasn't their best link-up, but it was good enough to beat Trapp. Benzema grew to be Real Madrid's second main scorer in all competitions with his 324th goal. He still trails Cristiano Ronaldo, who has 450 goals, but it is a testament to the career that Benzema has had. His performances will be critical to Real Madrid's success this season, and with Vini Jr. next to him, expect good things. Kicking off Bundesliga play against Bayern Munich and then facing Real Madrid is no light task regardless whether it is the start, middle or end of the club season. On the plus side, things cannot get much more difficult for Eintracht Frankfurt moving forward. After conceding 8 goals throughout those 2 matches and scoring 1, an away trip to Hertha Berlin will be a welcome sight on Saturday. They'll need to iron things out over the next few matches, but on level terms, they can be pleased with their performance and replicate the good spots in the return to Bundesliga play. For Real Madrid, their La Liga title defense begins Sunday against Almeria. Newly promoted to La Liga after a 7-year absence from the top flight, it will probably be another match where Los Blancos do not have to leave first gear, and they may not mind as they look to integrate Antonio Rudiger and Aurelien Tchouaméni into the side before Champions League play forces the need to rotate more. A 2-0 victory will see Real Madrid lift the UEFA Super Cup before opening La Liga play against Almeria on Sunday. David Alaba and Karim Benzema got the goals in a complete victory for Los Blancos. Road leaves the match for Mario Götze. After his spell with PSV, Götze is back in the Bundesliga, and this is a massive opportunity for him to make his mark with Frankfurt. Lindstrom also leaves the match for Randal Kolo Muani, another new signing from Nantes. Frankfurt had the right game plan, but one mistake versus Real Madrid is enough for them to blow you away. With Real Madrid's attack, it feels like they're ahead by multiple goals, even though it is only a one-goal lead, but Frankfurt will need to open things up to level it. Kamada has had a desirable start to the match and could get one, but it will be easier said. Manager Carlo Ancelotti has stated in the lead-up to this match that he hopes to play the beginnings that won the Champions League final last season, fitness permitting. Not to say teams do not take this game seriously, because they should, but Real seems zeroed in on treating this like a major cup final in pursuit of another piece of hardware. Don't expect any surprises in the beginnings. The Olympic Stadium will be treated to quite an affair as Real Madrid faces Eintracht Frankfurt. While Los Blancos are surely the favorite, they will need to do a professional job to see off a Frankfurt side that always shows up in big games. Follow along for what could be a wild ride. Thanks for watching this awesome video.